This is a vertical shore system. It's using hydraulic jacks in a fin form board. This would be just like a sheet of plywood, but if you were to use a standard plywood, you'd have to use 2 3/4 inch sheets to get the strength of one sheet of this fin form board. It's real rigid, real durable. It does not absorb water. It's meant to be left in the ground. We've had systems where they've stayed in the ground for 6 months. You pull the boards out and they're as strong as they were when they were brand new. So the system is designed to be used in water. It's a really quick, easy install. You have your hydraulic jack and a pump can, and then you'll have 2 tools. The tool actually will double. They're your lifting tools, and then it's also a release tool. So what you'll do is, and I'll show you guys, you hook these onto your jack. You would stand up at the top of your trench, lower it down. Unfortunately, I don't have a... You just take your pump can, it's all quick disconnects. Actually, Jason, will you help me for a second? Basically, you'd be standing up on top of your cut. You'd have 2 guys doing this. Unfortunately, we have just me because we're hard to 56. You'd place the jack at the desired depth, which would be following the tabulated data. Go ahead and pump it out. Take your tools off. That's good. On your pump can, there's a gauge. Once your gauge gets into the green, that means your jack is good, you're in place. They'll exert about 3,000 psi onto the wall. Most of the time, most of the soils that you're going to see is probably going to be a C soil. But if you are in a B type soil, you don't even have to use the boards. You can actually use the jacks. And the purpose of the jacks is to create an arching effect in the soil to keep it from collapsing in. To take the line off, take your tool. Oh, you're finished. Go right on down the line. You can actually install, we do these doing duck banks, and you can actually do about 1,000 foot of duck bank in probably about a 6-hour day.
Well, I was seeing that for.
Yeah, perfect for that. And then to release the jacks, you can put the tool back down inside of there. The shoring fluid that's in there is biodegradable, completely safe for the environment. Of course, you would have your tool on each side. Pick the jack up, you're finished. So very easy to install, very quick. I said if you guys are doing some shallower holes or even 8-foot hole, you can bring in 4 boards, 4 jacks, and shore up a 6 to 8 foot tall hole, and you can go 8 to 10 feet long. On these
duck banks are about 4 to 5 feet.
Yeah.
4 foot depth on the top of your duck bank. So if you're pouring a 12 by 12,
absolutely,
they're going to be right at 5 foot, which that'd be fine.
And the jacks, the way the jacks rule, the rule of thumb with the jack is on the tabulated data, you're 4 feet from the bottom. Your next jack can be up 4 feet, no more than 2 feet from the top of the excavation. So a lot of guys will use the fin form boards for the form work. Spray them with form oil, make your run, and pour it, and you're finished. So you're doubling your purpose.